All right, so check it. Former Vice President Dick Cheney gets on Face the Nation a little bit more than a week ago, right? And he's trying to sell us this bill of goods about how torturing and waterboarding the prisoners they held at Gitmo was the right thing to do, that it kept America safe. And then he goes in to criticize President Obama's policy of reversing everything that Bush and Cheney had done by ending torture, by letting the prisoners out of Gitmo, because, quite frankly, we hadn't tried anybody, let alone convicted anybody, right? Okay. The president reacts and says, you know what? In 7 years, have there been any convictions? No. In 7 years, have there been any more attacks on U.S. soil? No. So what do you want to do, Cheney? Do you want to make the rest of the Arab world hate us as much as the prisoners that we already held do? Okay, if that's your plan, then hey, if you were still the vice president, then I'd say go for it. So anyway, in no uncertain terms, the president, when he appeared on 60 Minutes, was telling former Vice President Dick Cheney to shut the hell up. Now, Dick, you're running off at the mouth again. And guess what? It's not Democrats that are telling you to shut up. It's Republicans. That's right. There are Republicans that have gone on record and off the record and saying, look, dude, slow your roll, shut the hell up. You're making us look bad, and we're already trying to rebuild the party as it is. So, you need to take a clue from what your boy George Bush has done. You notice you hadn't really heard anything out of him since he left office, right? And that is a very good thing. Hey, let's jump ahead to the over $180 million that the president is sending to the Mexican border to help fight the war on drugs. You remember that one, don't you, Dick? You know, Mexican drug smugglers getting drugs in through the Mexican border, the American border, lack of troops and resources to help fight it, violence, people getting killed. You remember that, right? Oh, no. You don't remember that because you were too busy making money off of Halliburton when it came to restoring the damage that you'd done in Iraq. So now you've got a president in the White House that's willing to do what you and Bush wouldn't do as it relates to keeping America safe, protecting America's borders. That's why the $185 million is being sent to Mexico along with resources and agents to help fight the war on drugs. You know, the same drugs that damage and kill Americans countless numbers, the same drugs that are sold at our high schools and our preschools and our elementary schools. Yeah, those drugs, that war on terror that you and President Bush refused to fight. So, not so respectfully, Vice President Cheney, you need to shut the hell up. You know, when I think about it, Dick Cheney talking about keeping America safe is about as laughable as George Bush having a coherent sentence. I mean, after all, wasn't Dick Cheney the dude that shot his friend in the face with a shotgun on a hunting trip? Do you really feel safe around him? I won't be going hunting anytime soon. So, when it comes to this country's security, when it comes to fighting the war on drugs, and when it comes to anything else involving the body politic, Dick, you're retired. Sit down somewhere and shut the hell up.